So just to show you how the jack works and also the lifting points. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure the car's e-brake or parking brake is on. And if you're in manual, be in first gear or reverse gear. And if you're in automatic like this one, then make sure it's in park. Once you've done that, you can actually loosen off the wheel nuts on the ground, and then we need to start jacking the car up once you've loosened each of the wheel nuts off about half a turn. So the jacking points are quite simple in this car. Now, because this is the GTI Performance, it has this splitter on and you can't actually see the little arrows, but there may be arrows on your car. And there's actually a wider section. This is our lifting point. So I'm just going to very quickly show you how to get the jack onto it. So what we're going to do is just get our jack. I like to do it up by hand first because it's a little bit quicker. Just get up to the right height. When you're nearing the height, start to push it in. Get it towards that wider section and make sure that wider section is nice and snug inside the top of the jack. And once you've done it up as much as you can by hand, what we're going to do is get the lever like that, pass the hook through the lever, and then you can start to turn it. And there we go, you can see the rear wheel is actually off the floor now, and we could go ahead and remove that safely and replace it for the spare. When you do have the new or the spare tyre on, just make sure you don't do it up too much when the wheel is off the ground, because you can put too much stress onto the braking or the gear system. And then once you're happy that's done up nice and tight just by hand, we can then go ahead, lower our jack, and then obviously do up the wheel nuts.